Good afternoon and welcome to Live Highlight in the Magic City on the Highlight Channel. I'm Stu Nyman. I'm here with Andrew Bleckman, and we're pleased to welcome you to this Tuesday afternoon performance. We have 8 games for you beginning at 1 p.m. In addition to fast and fun highlight action, each of today's games offers win, place, show, quinella, exacta, and trifecta wagering. In addition to those wagers, we have an early pick 3 and a late pick 3. Following that pattern, we have an early daily double and a late daily double. We also have the Mighty Ocho, a pick 8 wager. So correctly pick the winners of games 1 through 8. If you do so correctly and have the only ticket that does so, there's $5,000 in it for you. In addition to the Mighty Ocho, we have the High Five, which was hit yesterday. Just because it was hit doesn't mean that there's not more cash in there for you. High Five has been restocked with a fresh bunch of cash. That jackpot is at $2,000. To play the High Five, correctly pick the winners of games 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Online wagering is available at watchandwager.com, or if you're in the state of Connecticut, mywinners.com. However, placing a bet is not necessary in order for you to enjoy all that we have in store for you today. We do have a scratch. Guess the scratch, you win $5. Kidding.
Can I take a guess?
Go ahead. Go ahead. Yes, you with the frizzy hair.
Ben.
Yeah, right. The one guy who's never scratched. Guess again. Hey, it's on the TV screen.
Oh.
That's right. Vuelo. Everyone's friend Vuelo is scratched. Vuelo has been scratched in all his scheduled appearances today. This will be a complete rundown of the scratch of Vuelo as it affects today's performance in its entirety. Roland guessed it correctly. Game 1, post 6, scratch Vuelo, replace Vuelo with Anderluck. Game 1, post 6, scratch Vuelo, replace Vuelo with Anderluck. Game 2, post 3, scratch Vuelo, replace Vuelo with Anderluck. Game 2, post 3, scratch Vuelo, replace Vuelo with Anderluck. Sometimes I wake up in the middle of the night and just go, Vuelo scratch. And then I look at the clock and say, I have a few more hours before I have to wake up. That's okay. Game 3, post 8. Scratch Vuelo, replace Vuelo with Tennessee. Game 3, post 8. Scratch Vuelo, replace Vuelo with Tennessee. There are no scratches in Game 4. Game 5, in the backcourt, post 6. Scratch Vuelo, replace Vuelo with Ben. Game 5, post 6. Scratch Vuelo, replace Vuelo with Ben. There are no scratches in Game 6. Game 7, post 4. Scratch Vuelo, replace Vuelo with Ben. Game 7, post 4. Scratch Vuelo, replace Vuelo with Ben. That's the scratch of Vuelo as he affects today's performance in its entirety. So with all this in mind, we ask you to make your wagers as early as possible within scheduled post times and sit back and relax. Post time for game number 1 is now just 7 minutes away. Andrew, how are you?
Hi, Stu. Doing well. Final day of the Parimutuel playing week here for you all. 2 performances to go on this Tuesday. A lot of things to give away. That golden cesta at the end of the day. Fantasy highlight winner at the end of the day here. But 16 total games to go. We got 8 of them here for you in this first performance of the day. 1 p.m. here, and then we come back at 4:30 for 8 more action-packed games. And we're talking about that golden cesta. What is it? Well, it's awarded to the player with the most singles wins each week, and at the moment, that would go to number 12, Ron. Week number 1, if you remember, Anderluck taking home his first golden cesta of 2021. Struggling in that short season, but got 5 wins last week. But in week number 2, it's been the class of this Magic City roster, and that is Ron undefeated in highlight H2H and continues on in those Parimutuel games, although it's going to get a little more difficult there as Douglas starts to come into a couple more singles games here. Obviously playing 1 per day today in game number 6, and then starting next week, hopefully get a couple more games in there. 5 wins for Ron in the lead. You got El Barba in these earlier games with a chance to jump Ron. He's got 4 wins. Not like attack him, jump him, but jump him in the standings. 4 wins for El Barba here to begin. Look at his game number 1 numbers. There have been a lot of Anderluck in that game number 1. El Barba, couple wins in game number 2 here, so see if he can get off to a good start and make things interesting. Outside of that, you got Benny with 3 wins. Then a couple guys with 2 who need a good day they want to make things interesting. That would be Ben, Julin, and Kubala. The remainder of the players, with 1 win. And then a couple of guys, we got Diaz, Cool Fitness. Douglas hasn't picked up a win yet. Or Spinner this week. And then Vuelo, nothing in that win column, only a show. But surprising that Spinner is yet to get a win, given how well that he continues to play in those singles games and doubles as well. We got a lot to get to today and 2 more performances, so got a hunch that may change here, Stu. But we have just about 5 minutes now till that first game of the day, and as we do before the first game of all of our performances, we got this video for you that will explain the scoring format for all 8 games of this 8-game performance, which will be Spectacular 7 scoring.
Spectacular 7 singles games are played with 8 players. Each player wears a different color jersey numbered 1 through 8 on the front. These numbers are traditionally referred to as post numbers. Post numbers are used to signify the order in which the athletes will play in a game. These numbers are also used for betting purposes. Don't be confused by the numbers on the back of our jerseys. Those are just for fun. Each game begins when the player in the post 1 red jersey serves to the player in the post 2 blue jersey. The served ball must land between the 4 and 7 lines marked on the court's side wall. If the ball lands between those lines, the serve is good and play continues until one of those 2 players wins that matchup. The player who loses the matchup exits the court and waits for his next turn at the end of the rotation. It's important to note that every game has 2 rounds. The first 7 matchups in a game make up round 1. Each matchup in round 1 is worth 1 point. Round 2 refers to all matchups that take place after the 7th and final matchup of round 1. The number of matchups in round 2 varies from game to game. And in round 2, each matchup is worth 2 points. The first player to earn 7 points wins the game.
And we're back here just about, we'll call it 3 minutes. I was going to say, that's got to flip over any second. 3 minutes now till that first game.
Why don't you just wait till it says 3 minutes instead of confusing people? What if someone's doing dishes and listening to us in the background? Or playing golf? That's
There's people that do that.
I heard. I was shocked. Why would you be out in the great outdoors with just it's beautiful, great day, and listen to us? It's like...
No, you know what? Unless you're a parent, I know my parents do it, but if you're not, you're a pretty darn good High Life fan.
Of course, as always, we'll say greetings to the Bleckmans, whether you're golfing or shopping or wherever you're listening. It's good to know you're there.
Well, pickleball. My mom got me in a nice competitive match this Friday, so we got a little pickleball match. Yeah, mother-son battle. So I don't know who we're playing, but I said we're not losing.
Yeah, you are fiercely competitive. I will give you that. I mean, I'll give you lots of props.
Thank you.
But I'll definitely give you that. And I am sorry that you had to see me being so aggressive and mean and nasty. I did watch it last night before I went to bed.
The whole performance?
Not would I watch an entire performance for...
Well, you don't watch it, but you just listen to the stuff in between? Yeah.
No. The stuff at the end. I wanted to hear if you could really hear my diatribe when I was off mic, yelling at a player who will remain nameless. I'm sorry that you're subject to that. I know sometimes when I raise my voice, I make you nervous. And
not anymore.
What are you saying? I'm no longer intimidating?
I know you now. Now you're a friend.
Yeah.
So it's like, all right, you understand people. You work with them. Rightfully so. Deserve to be yelled at yesterday.
It's done out of love.
It's all love.
Love.
Tough love here at Magic.
Or severe agitation. One of the two.
ELE. Everybody love everybody here at Magic City. Absolutely. 2 minutes to go till...
What was in that water you were drinking before? You're drinking that crap again, aren't you?
Drinking the crap, man.
Yeah. Yeah. I warned you about it.
The funniest thing is it literally ingredient...
when the recall comes, all right?
I don't know. Because if you're thinking IV, everything with, IV, I feel like that's pop.
Intravenous through your veins is what it means. Like
so this
IV
is just
drug use. So the fact that they're ripping off the name for this drink or whatever the hell it is.
I'll tell you, feel energized, played good golf with it. And what's more important than playing a good round of golf, right, Stu?
Breathing.
I was good, yeah. That was obviously sarcastic.
Breathing, sound sleep. Nice bowel movement once in a while. All these things are really important.
Well, I mean, if you look at the box, they tell you. I mean, performance goes up, memorization, all that good stuff.
What else would it tell you? Drink this and you're going to feel like crap?
Drink this and it's going to go, woo. Yeah.
So you're a victim of clever marketing. Okay, I had more hope for you. Less than a minute to go to begin Game 1. Reminder to scratch. Game 1, post 6. Velo's out, replaced by Anderluck. Game 1, post 6. Scratch Velo, replace Velo with Anderluck. It is time to begin. Who the hell Cest is that? It's time to begin game number 1. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. Played to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Serving in the red shirt of Post 1 is CRB. Receiving in the blue of Post 2, El Barba. CRB serves. We begin. CRB for the rebote on the forehand. That got away from him. Hit the overhead screen. Point 2. 2 first up on the board in our first game. That'll bring to the court the white shirt of Post 3. Cool Fitness receives. Backhand by Cool Fitness. Cool Fitness to the inside. El Barba with a reach. Makes the catch at the 10 line. There's the backhand. Rebote right to the inside. Will score on the second bounce. Well thrown by Cool Fitness. Point 3. Entering the court, the green shirt of Post 4. In this matchup, we have Cool Fitness serving to Jedden. Backhand by Cool Fitness. Jedden from the 7 line. Powerful backhand. Rebote comes out. Rebote 2-all. Scoop by Jedden. Hard throw. Rebote by Cool Fitness. Jedden from the 9 line. That came in on him and scores. Point 4. In this matchup, Jedden serves the black shirt of Post 5, worn by Diaz. Backhand by Diaz to the inside. Jedden's there. In and out of the cesta, that ball goes. Point 4. Receiving, yellow shirt of Post 6, Anderluck. Anderluck from the forehand. Picada, big bounce to the inside. Cut off in a beautiful catch by Jedden. Rebote forehand by Anderluck. Here's Jedden from the 6 line. Hard throw. Rebote forehand by Anderluck. Jedden, good catch. Nice backhand. Jedden from the 7 line. Hard throw to the inside. Anderluck passes on the scoop. Will not make the play. Point 4. In our next matchup, Jedden serves to the pink shirt of Post 7, worn by Tennessee. Rebote left side by Jedden. Beautifully played to the inside. That's a great pickup by Tennessee. Nice backhand. Clears the overhead screen. That rebote will fall short. Point 7. Here now to complete the first round and receive, wearing the purple shirt of Post 8, Ben. Backhand by Ben. Ooh, clipped. Straight outside. Tennessee's there. Tennessee was trying to throw a fall-down 2-wall rebote. Pretty bold, Darryl. Nice try. Point 8. The first round is complete. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, the red shirt of Post 1, CRB. Robote left side by Ben. Catch by CRB. 2-all turn quick by CRB. Ben's there. Powerful throw by Ben. Great effort by CRB. He got assessed on it but could not complete the throw. Point 8. Ben is on the board with 3 points. Here's post 2, El Barba. There's the backhand by El Barba. Robote left side by Ben. El Barba makes the catch. Back to the inside. Scoop by Ben. That's a fine forehand Robote save by El Barba. That ball came right to the sidewall, crossed it at the 10 line and scores. Point 2. El Barba has 3 points. In this matchup, El Barba serves to Cool Fitness in the white of post 3. Backhand. Beautifully thrown by Cool Fitness. At 2-all. Lands out of play, point 3. They're on the board with 3 points. Here's post 5 in the black shirt. Number 30, Diaz returns. Catch by Diaz. Forehand to the inside. Scores, point 5. Here's post 6, the yellow shirt, Anderluck. Diaz with the catch at the 9 line. Throw to the inside. Anderluck sets for the Robote. Diaz on the forehand. Change up. Oh, the Tejada attempt. The drop shot. Hit the pad. Point 6. Here's the green shirt of post 4. Jedin. Scoop attempt tipped at the 8 line, point 4. That'll give Jedin possible game point here in our first game. Trying to stop him, the pink of post 7, Tennessee. Backhand by Tennessee. Robote forehand, swing and a miss at the 7 line, point 7. Play continues. Tennessee's got 3 points in this matchup. Here's the red of post 1, CRB. Tennessee with the tip ball, point 1. Receiving post 8, the purple shirt, Ben. Backhand by Ben. Robote forehand, soft 2-all, caught by Ben. Tejada by Ben. This one scores. And Ben grabbed it up real quick after that second bounce. Make sure no one could make a play on it. Point 8. Possible game point for the purple shirt of post 8, Ben. Trying to stop him. The blue of post 2, El Barba. Backhand by El Barba. Robote left side by Ben. El Barba has the catch. Outside placement. Lands in and scores. Well thrown by El Barba. Point 2. Play continues again. El Barba now has possible game point. Trying to stop him in the white of post 3 is Cool Fitness. Point and game, blue of post 2, El Barba. 2 wins it, 4 serves to 8. This is a playoff for second and third place. Backhand by Ben. Point and a second place finish for post 8. Ben. Jedden comes in third. Unofficial order of finish 2-8-4.
I really got the name El Barba from Coach JR. You know, like the first day I came into practice, he was like, "Oh, La Barbas." You know, he called me the beard. And, you know, it kind of just stuck. The most frustrating aspect of highlight for me probably would be anticipation. Because the ball's going so fast, you don't have time to wait to see where the ball's going to be thrown. It's frustrating, you know, but at the end of the day, I'm playing a sport for money, okay? My goal is to go out there, win every point, as soon as I step on the court, win the game, and call that game a day. You know, that's it.
And that is El Barba. We talked about how he hasn't been doing that well in this game number 1, although games 2 and 3, he's figured it out a little bit more there, off to a slow start, but this time gets the win there, and that is his 5th win of the week. Tied now with Ron for the most amongst all players on the roster here, so those two looking in line to compete for that Golden Cesta to be awarded at the end of the day here today. But 15 more games to go, Stu. El Barba getting it done in the first.
Prices are official for game 1. Coming in first, post 2, El Barba. Taking second, post 8, Ben. Coming in third, post 4, Jedden. 2-8-4, the official order of finish for game 1. $2 Quinella, 2-8. That's first and second in any order, $19.20. Trifecta, 2-8-4. That's first, second, and third place finishing, $109 even. $2 wager on 2 to win, $15.80. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, is our second game. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. Played to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. There is a scratch. Game 2, post 3. Scratch Wello. Replace Wello with Anderluck. Game 2, post 3. Scratch Wello. Replace Wello with Anderluck. Post time for game number 2. Now just 7 minutes away. Good luck.
And game number 2 here. And just about 7 minutes away, that early daily double will conclude here in game number 2. We got that late daily double that encompasses games 7 and 8 coming up. But with some extra minutes up to the start of game number 2 here, and for any new highlight fans that may be joining us for the first time, we got this video that explains in simpler terms how highlight is played.
The main rule of highlight is simple. Players must catch and return the ball in one fluid motion. Sounds easy enough, right? So how do you win? You can win a matchup simply if your opponent overserves, underserves, or serves the ball out of bounds. On the flip side, your opponent wins the matchup if the serve is so good that you fail to catch and return the ball to the front wall. If your opponent fails to catch the ball before it bounces twice on the ground, or if your opponent's cesta makes contact with the ball but doesn't catch it, then in both of those cases, you win the matchup. You can also win a matchup if the ball bounces around in your opponent's cesta during an attempted catch. This is called juggling, and it's illegal in highlight. Another way to win a matchup is if your opponent throws the ball and it lands out of bounds on its return from the wall. The overall game strategy for a highlight player is to make it difficult for an opponent to reach the ball in time or to execute a rebuttal play.
And game number 2, back here 5 minutes away now. We have that early pick 3 that begins here in game number 2 as well. To play that early pick 3, correctly pick the winners of the next 3 games, 2, 3, and 4. If you get all those winners right, you'll definitely cash in on that early pick 3 here today. And always got to watch out for those consolations, because sometimes you don't even need to hit all 3 numbers to cash in.
Did you hear Gennard trying to piss me off?
I did, and I told him. You heard what I said. I said, I gotta work with you all day. And
did you hear him set me up like that?
He totally did. Was that JR or is that Bueno?
It's JR. It's Bueno doing his best JR imitation.
That was pretty good. Yes, today...
sounded just like him.
Today, if you look through that back class, you'll see the 3 of us, usually, well, the 4 of us. We got Diane and Andres and George. It's a revolving door there to the left, but us 3 here, JR, Stu, myself, and it's going to be Bueno there today, taking the points. 1 for 1 so far. Doing a good job. We got that correct result in. We got the right prices. So if you're wondering, a little behind the scenes for you all.
I'll give Jedden a pass. I was a little hard on him yesterday.
Still thinking about it, yeah? Well,
if you do something wrong, you're going to hear about it. That's the way it's supposed to work, right? If I do something wrong, I expect to hear about it.
You know, you're like player, coach, announcer. Well, coach, announcer.
Player.
I don't know why. No. Coach, announcer.
Yeah, no, that's the crap that you're drinking that makes you random. No, not player. I don't play.
But it is a unique perspective, because at times, announcers don't typically coach and have those relationships there. So, you got to do
rules. Make sure that if you're out, you have medical documentation, and
you got to keep everyone in line. So we understand, and a lot to keep in line over the past couple days. But you came out firing today, Stu. You could tell in that intro you were a little loose. You were ad-libbing a little bit. So we knew we were going to be in store for a great day to begin.
What, if I ad-lib in the intro?
Yeah.
That's how you know, really?
Yeah.
Well, no, there's no question that the last 2 days I've been miffed, I guess is a good way to put it.
No, we were open.
I've been pissed. I don't like nonsense.
No,
I don't at this stage of my life, which is not advanced, but it's solidly middle, hopefully. Solid middle age. Don't like BS.
If this is middle, the great news, we got a lot more of Stu, so that's good.
Yeah.
And I'm excited for it.
You just don't like BS, and that is one thing I'm fortunate to be able to do here in my employment in Magic City. So I see BS, I call it BS. If I'm wrong, I apologize.
No.
I'm pretty good about
BS,
that.
Yeah.
But no, if I see BS, I call BS. And I saw BS on Sunday. That pissed me off into yesterday. And then I saw BS at the end of the performance.
But you know what could really take Stu out of any BS-causing mood?
What?
Some great play on the court.
Oh, absolutely.
And that's what we did see at the end of that performance yesterday.
Every time.
And those feature singles games were just fantastic. So stay tuned here. You get to Game 6 and Games 8. You'll see Douglas in that 6th game and carry it over into game number 8. Just some awesome play to finish out the day.
Reminder to scratch. Though at this point we can say it almost goes without saying. Game 2, post 3, Volo is scratched and replaced by Anderluck. Volo is scratched, not so surprising, but the Anderluck replacement could have been someone else, not in this case. With that, time to begin. Game number 2, a spectacular 7 singles match. Played at 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Serving in the red shirt of post 1 is Cool Fitness. Receiving in the blue of post 2, CRB. There's the serve by Cool Fitness. We begin. Catch by Cool Fitness. Juggling on the catch. Got to catch the ball and stop it in the cesta when it comes in. Point 2. Here are the white shirts. The white shirt of post 3, Anderluck. Backhand by Anderluck. Rebote forehand by CRB. Anderluck makes the catch. Hard throw to the inside. CRB's there. Pika to the inside. Big bounce. Brought down in the backcourt by CRB. CRB to the inside. Here's Anderluck. CRB turns the rebote on the forehand to the inside. Anderluck. Back to the inside. Tough rebote coming. Great effort by CRB to try to keep that ball in play. Point goes to the 3. In this matchup, Anderluck serves to the green shirt of post 4, worn by Ben. Powerful backhand by Ben. Rebote's up. Played from the left side of Anderluck. Throw by Ben. Catch by Anderluck. There's the backhand. Ben from the 10 line. Anderluck from the 9 line. Powerful throw. Scooped up by Ben on the backhand. Anderluck forehand to the inside. Ben's there. Outside placement. Outside of play. Point 3. In this matchup, Anderluck serves the black shirt of post 5, worn by Diaz. Backhand by Diaz to the inside. Anderluck from the forehand. Catch by Diaz at the 11 line. Play to the inside. Anderluck passes on the scoop, throws the forehand rebote. Catch by Diaz at the 9 line. Forehand play to pass. He gets it all the way back and out to the rebote. Catch by Diaz. Coasted to the inside. Big bounce goes up. Rebote just missed point 5. Diaz will now serve to the yellow shirt of post 6. This matchup has Diaz serving to Tennessee. Backhand by Tennessee. Rebote coming all the way to the 5 line. Turn by Diaz. He keeps it in play. Tennessee makes the catch. All that time and you still threw it off the court? Seriously. Come on, Daryl. Nice try. Point 5. Five serves, post 7. El Barba. Diaz on the catch. There's the backhand. El Barba from the 9 line. Diaz catch at the 8 line. Lays it up. Caught by El Barba. Scoop attempt tipped on the left side of Diaz, point 7. Here now to complete the first round and receive the purple shirt of post 8, Jedden. Backhand by Jedden, thrown hard to the inside. Rebote is out. Played by Elbarba to the outside. Jedden's there. Hard throw by Jedden. Scoop by Elbarba. A well-played point by both Jedden and Elbarba, 0.7. That completes the first round of play. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, the red of post 1. Cool Fitness. Backhand by Cool Fitness. Catch by Elbarba. He goes deep. Bote left side by Cool Fitness. Caught by Elbarba there at the 9 line. Cool Fit. That ball came in on him hard, 0.7. Elbarba has 4 points. In this matchup, he serves the returning 2-post in the blue shirt, CRB. Backhand by CRB. Scoop missed. Rebote not there. 0.2. Returning the green shirt. Post 4. Ben. Ball gets by. CRB on the forehand and scores. 0.4. Ben's on the board with 2 points. In this matchup, Ben is serving to the white shirt of post 3, worn by Anderluck. Ooh, the sidearm carom. Got off to a good start, then hit the pad, 0.4. 4 on the board with 4 points. Here's post 6. The yellow shirt, Tennessee receives. Backhand by Tennessee, catch by Ben. Backhand by Ben. Rebote forehand by Tennessee. Falls short. 0.4. Possible game point for the green shirt at post 4. Ben. Trying to stop him. Diaz. Diaz on the backhand. Catch by Ben. Ball tipped at the 11 line. Point and game. Green shirt at post 4. Ben. No playoff here. 4 places. 7 shows. 4 wins it. 7 places. 2 shows. Unofficial order of finish. 4-7-2. Your prices will be up in a moment. Yes, Ben? Yeah, you won the game. What do you want? Congratulations.
How you doing, guys? My name is Ben Gadsden, aka one of the good guys. I really believe that, cooler heads always prevail. So as soon as I start feeling that boil up in me, I just like to, I actually have the Calm app. Shout out Kyle Kubala, he put me onto that. It really helps if you kind of like reset, calm, take a couple breaths, chill out, disconnect for a little bit, and then re-plug in. To me, that's the best formula of getting out of a funk. I love that we all work hard as hell. Everybody put in that time. And I also love that it's nothing that we ain't been able to overcome up to this point. And that's made us, closer as a group. It's just a mixture of making sure that we have respect for each other, but also understanding that the nature of the sport says that when in between the lines, we are opponents. And you should have respect for your opponent. You should want to bust their ass, but you should always have respect for your opponent and who you're playing. I would say being a competitor, you can't give up. You just got to get through it, just being mature, like knowing, hey, it's not going well. Eventually, you just keep, plugging away, keep fighting, and it will get better. You know, a top 3 in singles or a top 3 in doubles. So that's definitely something that I strive for.
And there is Ben picking up another win here this week. Ben's been pretty consistent to start off his 2021 regular season. That's his 3rd win of the week to go along with 2 places, and 6 wins for him overall. Tied for 3rd place in those championship singles standings here through the first week and a half. Almost 2 weeks now, actually. But another good performance gets it done.
4-7-2 is the official result for Game 2. Coming in first, post 4, Ben. Taking second, post 7, El Barba. Coming in third, post 2, CRB. $2 wager on 4 to win, $14.60. $2 Quinella, 4-7. That's $41.20. The trifecta, 4-7-2, $2.82 even. Daily double, 2-4, $37.80. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, is our 3rd game, a spectacular 7. Singles match, played to 7 points, points double after the first round of play. There is a scratch, Game 3, post 8. Scratch Wello, replace Wello with Tennessee. Game 3, post 8. Scratch Wello, replace Wello with Tennessee. Post time 4. Game number 3, just 6 minutes away. Good luck.
Introducing the newest game in fantasy sports, Jai-Alai. Play for free every week for cash and prizes. Experience the thrill of the world's fastest ball game live on the Jai-Alai channel and get in on all the action at fantasyjai-alai.com. It's easy. Just sign up for free at fantasyjai-alai.com, pick your players, watch your progress, and win. It's fun. It's free. It's just one click away at fantasyjai-alai.com.
Yes, it is fun. It is free. That is Fantasy Jai-Alai for you all. Brought to you by the Jai-Alai channel each and every week of the 2021 regular season here at Magic City. To play, all you have to do is sign up at fantasyjai-alai.com. Create your account to get started there. And then what you do is each week you select a lineup of 4 players with a fictitious $21 budget. Out of those 4 players, 3 of them are singles players. 1 of them is a doubles team. And then you get points based on how they finish throughout the Parimutuel playing week. That does not include head-to-head, just these Parimutuel games. You get 5 points per win, 3 points per place, 1 point per show finish that your players earn throughout the week, and then we total those up in the individual or individuals that finish atop that leaderboard. We'll take home a cash prize that's locked in at $100 at the moment. But if at any point we get up over 200 active players, Magic City said they would up that cash prize to $200 each and every week, and so on. That'd be awesome if we can get 300-400 players in there. Even 200. I haven't even reached that 200 mark yet, so maybe on the cart before the horse there. But sign up there at fantasyjai-alai.com to play there. It's completely free, it's fun, and you can win real cash prizes. Of course, there's that special end-of-the-season prize as well awarded to the contestant that wins the most total weeks. And now Jai-Alai Susie was in the lead headed into the regular season. She picked up 3 weekly wins in the short season. Then we had Chula Master, who came into the regular season with 2 weekly wins but got the win in week number 1. So those two, Jai-Alai Susie and Chula Master, top 2 on the weekly wins leaderboard there for Fantasy Jai-Alai, and now tied for that overall prize there at 3 total weeks won. FantasyJai-Alai.com, the place to go to sign up. Just 2 minutes now till game number 3. Game 3 begins that high 5 today, even though it was hit yesterday, Stu. You can hit it again today, and you will get that $2,000, which is guaranteed in each and every performance. You won't get that $3,600, just $2,000 here today. Looking at that pool. Did I say 200? 2,000. But to play that high 5, correctly pick the winners of games 3 through 7. If you get all 5 winners right, and you are the only person to have that 5-number combination, you will cash in on that $2,000 guaranteed in each and every performance here today.
Less than a minute to go till we begin Game 3. Reminder to scratch Game 3 post 8. Scratch Wello, replace Wello with Tennessee. Game 3 post 8. Scratch Wello. He plays Wello with Tennessee. Has Wello actually ever played here, or do I just think he's played here?
I've seen him.
You've seen him?
I mean, we can look at the numbers here, unless those games.
I don't know. I don't know if it's a figment of my imagination or.
Well, on the season here, he has 2 wins. I don't think those may have came in. Looks like he got one of those in game 1, another one, I believe. Sorry, one of those in game 3, and another one in game number 2.
Good for him.
So yeah, he's been here, Stu, and
but today he's scratched.
Out here today.
Game 3, less than a minute away.
Again, Tennessee filling in this 8th game for him, and then Ben will be substituting in the backcourt in those doubles games. Well, we got Diaz making the call for game time. Let's get into game 3. Yeah, we like that.
Time to begin our 3rd game. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. Play to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Serving in the red shirt of post 1 is Julian, receiving the blue of post 2, Anderluck. Game 3 does begin. The high 5 for today. Julian serves. We begin. Game 3. Yeah, that's a powerful backhand by Julian. It's a nice forehand rebote by Anderluck. Julian, right side to the inside, caught by Anderluck. Anderluck passes. Julian moves out to make the rebote. 2-all save. Lands in and scores. Point 1. That'll bring to the court the white shirt of post 3. Here's Benny. Backhand by Benny. Rebote forehand, Escapada. That went out. Point 3. Now receiving the green shirt of post 4. Number 25, Kubala. There's the carom by Kubala. Wow, they're partners too. Point 4.
Because I didn't look, but I wanted to throw.
Yeah, no, it was fine.
Here's the black shirt of post 5, CRB.
He's got it.
Backhand by CRB. CRB, backhand to the inside, caught by Kubala. Kubala goes deep. CRB, backhand to the inside, on the wall. That's called arrimada, meaning the ball travels along the wall. Yeah, carom, not much of a carom. Comes back to the middle of the court. Catch by CRB. There's the back. Oh, my. Chad, come back here and sit down and think about that. Point 4. Yellow shirt of post 6. El Barba receives. Backhand by El Barba. Hard throw to the inside. That's a good catch and return by Kubala. Rebote is coming out. Played from El Barba to the outside. Scooped up by Kubala. El Barba moves forward, takes the ball in the air. That's a good catch. Rebote left side by Kubala. Catch by El Barba. Hard throw by El Barba will score. Point 6. Well played by El Barba and Kubala. Now receiving the pink shirt of post 7, Ben. Backhand by Ben. Powerful backhand by Ben. Rabote coming out. Rabote swing and a miss. Midcourt. Point 7. Here now to complete the first round and receive, wearing the purple shirt of post 8, number 37, Tennessee. Backhand by Tennessee. Powerful backhand by Tennessee. Rabote turned by Ben at the 7 line. Tennessee winds up. Wow. That made up for the other one, Tennessee. That was beautiful.
He
Point
heard
8.
you, Stu. Yeah.
First round's complete. All matchups are worth 2 points through the end of the game. Anderluck returns. Wow. That was really, really good, Daryl. Real good. I mean, real good. Point 8. Receiving post 1, Julin. Rabote to the outside, lands in. Julin's there. Powerful throw by Julin. Will score. Point 1. One on the board with 3 points, serving post 3. Benny. Nice catch by Benny. There's the backhand. To the inside. Beautifully thrown. Rabote forehand by Julin. Catch by Benny. Karen by Benny opens up and scores. Point 3. Returning in the black shirt of post 5, CRB. Backhand by Benny. CRB moves out to the 7 line. He makes the Rabote save. Here's Benny. Point 3. Possible game point for the white shirt of post 3, Benny. Trying to stop him, the green shirt of post 4, Kubala. Good catch by Kubala off a really good serve by Benny. Benny, forehand Rabote. Rabote left side by Kubala. Benny at the 8 line. Forehand, low and inside. Will score for the win. Point and game, ladies and gentlemen, to the white shirt of post 3, Benny. Benny wins it. 8 serves to 1. This is a playoff for 2nd and 3rd place. Catch by Tennessee. Powerful backhand by Tennessee will score. Point in a 2nd place finish for post 8, Tennessee. 1 comes in 3rd. Unofficial order finish, 3-8-1.
This is my first time ever playing any type of professional sport or anything like that. There's 2 different types of players. You know, you can have the power or more of finesse. I think I'm a good combination of both. Being able to be a professional highlight player is, a dream come true. I'd like to make it into the top 3 in doubles and singles, practicing, almost every day, and just working on my weaknesses and also my strengths too. It should be fun playing against my brother, I've never really competed against them. I think we will definitely play really hard against each other. No, going easy on each other or anything like that. My brother, he's really good, but I think I'll just, I'll be my own player. I don't really think I'll come in and worry about, playing like him or being better than him or whatever. I'll just come in here and play my game.
And there is Benny. What a week he's had, Stu. 17 years old. Yeah, no beers for him, Jacob. Or none that we know about. No beer for him. 4th win this week. He's now 1 behind those leaders for that Golden Cesta, though. 5 wins for Albarba and Ron, 4 for Benny. And not just the wins, Stu. I mean, the other games that he's played, we have, looks like 18 total games for Benny at this point. 4 wins, 4 places, and 2 shows. So, incredible development in his game, even through the course of these first few months that he's been at Magic City. So, can't wait to see where his game goes, and you'll be seeing a lot more of him in those later games, too, where he's proven that he can hold his own here.
Winning game 3, post 3, Benny. Taking second, post 8, Tennessee. Coming in third, post 1, Julian. 3-8-1 is the official order of finish for game number 3. The $2 Quinella, that's first and second in any order, returning $90. The trifecta, 3-8-1, that's first, second, and third place, finishing $584.20. $2 wager on 3 to win, $12.60. Up next, Game 4, a spectacular 7 singles match. Play to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Game 4 is scratch-free. Post time for game number 4. Now just 7 minutes away. Good luck. Here's Bueno. Good catch by Anderluck. Hard throw to the inside. What a catch by Bueno. Rabote, outside placement's going to score for Kubala, point 2. Rabote by Ikeda. Catch by Ben. There's a hard throw by... What a scoop by Ikeda. Ben, big backhand. Hard rebote by Douglas, scooped up by Ben. Ben turns a carom that's gonna score. Long rebote 2-wall, gonna score for CRB. Rebote blasted by Douglas. Bueno makes the catch. Bueno throws a carom. Douglas read it. Turned to save it on the left side. Put it back inside to score. It's an excellent catch by Buello. He goes deep. Albarba looks for the rebote. got fancy with it, threw a 2-wall Robote. And look, outside placement will score. What a shot. Outside placement. Diaz, Robote to the inside. Carballo's there. Carballo throws to the backhand hard. Diaz, 2-wall. What a shot by Diaz.
And folks, again there, you saw the top 10 plays for May of 2020 last season here at Magic City Jai-Alai. Takes us now to less than a minute till game number 4.
Let's get to this question from Mr. Herman real quick. Bueno, on vacation, hurt. Bueno is seated to my right, sitting in for Juan Ramon Arasate today, keeping points and calling in the official result to the Mutual's office. And Bueno is out with a shoulder injury. That's the answer to that. 0 minutes to go. Time to begin. Time to begin our 4th game. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. It's played to 7 points. Points will double after the first round of play. Serving the red shirt at post 1, Benny. Receiving the blue at post 2, Julian. Served by Benny. We begin. Robote forehand by Benny. Catch by Julian. There's the backhand. Robote forehand by Benny. Julian to the inside. Benny's going to look for the Robote. Backhand by Julian. Robote left side by Benny. Backhand by Benny. Bote forehand save by Julian is in play. Here's Benny from the 9 line on the forehand. Point 1. Benny first up on the board in our 4th game. That'll bring to the court the white shirt at post 3, Kubala. Backhand by Kubala. Robote forehand by Benny. Kubala makes the catch at the 7 line. Hard throw to the inside. Benny scoops it up on the left side. Robote forehand. Benny on the carom. Bala stopped it, could not hold on to it. Point 1. One on the board with 2 points, serving to post 4. In this matchup, we have Benny serving to Anderluck. What a serve by Benny to score. Point 1. Robote forehand save by Jedden. Very nice. Low and hard to the inside. Scores. Point 1. One on the board with 4 points. Here's post 6, CRB. CRB, backhand. Backhand by Benny. Rotate forehand by CRB. Rotate forehand attempt falls just short. Point 6. And our next matchup, CRB serves to Ikeda in the pink of post 7. Backhand. Scoop. Missed. Point 7. Complete the first round of play. We have Ben. Backhand by Ben. Nicely played to the inside. Ikeda, forehand rebote. Passes. Almost. Ben stopped it behind him. Good catch. Ikeda from the 11 line. Over the top. Rebote left side by Ben. Catch by Ikeda. Outside placement by Ben. Lands in and scores. Point 8. That completes the first round of play. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, post 2, Julin. Ball tipped, point 2. In this matchup, Julin serves the white shirt at post 3, worn by Kubala. Backhand by Kubala. Catch by Julin. Rebote forehand by Kubala. Julin makes the catch. Hard throw. Scooped up but not held on to the inside. Point 2. Julin has 4 points. He's serving to the returning 4 post in the green shirt, Anderluck. Powerful forehand throw by Anderluck, catch by Julin. Julin throws hard to the inside. What a catch by Anderluck. Nice return on the left side. Hard throw to the inside. Good pick off by Anderluck. Rotate forehand is up. Makes contact. Anderluck moves in, makes the catch. Plays the carom to score. That is a really well played point by Anderluck and Julin. Anderluck gets the point. In this matchup, Anderluck is serving. The returning 5 post, the black shirt, worn by Jedden. Scoop by Anderluck. Backhand. Jedden sets up for the rebote. Beautiful rebote from the left side. Caught by Anderluck. Anderluck looking for that placement. He found it. Point 4. Here's post 1, the red shirt, Benny. Fine catch by Benny. Anderluck scoops it up on the forehand. Powerful right side. Bote left side by Benny. Clips. Caught by Anderluck. Powerful throw by Anderluck. Benny kept his eye on the ball. Excellent effort by Benny. That hit the overhead screen, which is out of play. Point 4. Possible game point for the green shirt. Post 4, Anderluck trying to stop him. Post 6, El Barba. CRB, rather. Ball tipped, point in game, post 4, Anderluck. 4 wins it, 2 serves 1. This is a playoff 4, second and third place. Hard serve by Julin, good catch by Benny. Nice backhand by Benny. Bote forehand by Julin. Benny, fine catch. There's the backhand. Julin Rabote to the inside. Rabote 2-all. Scoop by Julin. Hard throw. Will score. Point and a second place finish for Julin in the blue of post 2. Benny comes in third. Unofficial order of finish 4-2-1. Your price will be up in a moment.
My favorite part about playing highlight is throwing kill shots. I just like throwing shots. It makes me happy. Highlight is a very frustrating sport just because it's the same motions every single day, and then some days you catch everything and some days you just miss everything. It's become more now that I just, I need a strategy to win. I can't just go out there and throw as hard as I can every single time because these guys are catching now. I'm catching a little more. I'm working on different stuff, different ways to kill the point. I mean, I just love challenges. I like to challenge myself, and I like to, always come out on top, and that's what drives me. Being left-handed has been one of the biggest challenges. So I remember when JR called me to come and play highlight, one of the last couple of things that he said was like, well, you gotta quit your job, and then you gotta put the cest on your right arm, and he kind of just hangs up. And then I'm just like, oh my God, what am I getting myself into? What keeps me motivated is just like, I don't like losing. I train every day just so I can be number one. I don't like coming in second place. Just want to be the best.
And there's Anderluck finding that win column again. Already 7 wins for Anderluck to begin this regular season, albeit 5 of those are coming in games in which he has substituted in those first 2 games, games 1 and 2. But you got to take advantage of those opportunities, as we said, over the course of this long season if you want to sneak into the bonus money if you're maybe not one of the top players or one of the top feature players. And Anderluck doing just that with his 7th win. We see those prices up there on your screen right now. Start with that early pick 3, $1, 434. 3 of 3 numbers returns $323.20. The 4 to win off $2 returns $12 even. $2 Quinella or Quinella, however you prefer. 2-4, that returns $37.80. And that $2 trifecta 4-2-1 top 3 finishers in the exact order returns $192 even. Up next, Dodging Death Part 1. Be a spectacular 7 doubles match. A number 5 will be up to 7 points. Points doubling after all those matchups there in the first round of play. 1 scratch in this 5th game. Down to take out Vuelo there in the backcourt for that team of Anderluck and Vuelo. Replace him with Ben. Post 6, scratch Vuelo. Replace him with Ben. That scratch reflected on your screen right now, and post time is just about 6 minutes away. Good luck. And folks, along with the Highlight channel's free-to-play Fantasy Highlight, each week you can also play some daily Fantasy Highlight exclusively at Prize Picks. Prize Picks offers a unique platform that's totally different from those weekly drafts because Prize Picks allows you to bet on individual players because they set the line for you. All you have to do is select over or under their fantasy projection. You can take advantage of their special incentives for signing up. Just go to prizepicks.com and type HI, that's J-A-I, into the referral code field when you do so. And if you make a $100 deposit into your betting funds, Prize Picks will match that and put another $100 into your account just like that. And here's where it gets even more interesting, as you guys know, because if you send us a picture of your computer or phone screen as proof that you use that referral code HI at sign-up, we're also going to qualify for a double cash prize if you win a week of the Highlight Channel's Fantasy Highlight in this 2021 season. So it's as simple as that. Sign up at Prize Picks. Use that referral code HI when you do so. Most importantly, make sure to take a picture of that sign-up page where we can actually see the referral code field with the word HI typed in. So that's the screen before you click to submit your sign-up. Go ahead and send that photo to info@thehighlightchannel.com. But if you do all that, you will qualify for a double cash prize, plus you get that $100 bonus deposit match to get you started on Prize Picks. So it's a win-win. Sign up at Prize Picks. That is Prize, PICKS.com today.
You seem to know a lot about that Prize Picks, huh? Only one response. I'll give it to you. Ready? Repeat after me. It's my job to know about Prize Picks.
It's my job to know about Prize Picks.
I wasn't intimidated enough. I didn't.
Well, it is.
You're missing the point.
But a good,
No.
No.
Start all over. It's my job to know about Prize Picks.
I said it is my job to know about Prize Picks.
It's all about tone. You're supposed to get me to shut up just through your tone. Have you learned nothing working with me?
Bleeping job to know about Prize Picks. All right, leave me alone. It's still early.
That's whiny.
2 o'clock. Come on.
That's too whiny. No, don't whine. Come on, Colt. Let's hear the delivery. Try it.
Now I want you to feel the. In addition to being a highlight coach and announcer, Stu, an acting coach in his spare time as well. Trying to.
Not acting, life
coach.
Life. Trying to get you to.
It's my job to know.
No, that's completely just whine. I mean, put it this way, that would play well. Well, I can't say it. But within a particular community.
Well, speaking of whiny, I have this list up here.
A list of whiny shit? Oh, sorry.
No, because we were talking about the top. We're talking about soap operas earlier. I got the list of the top 10 all time. Do you have one in particular?
No, I never used to watch them. That's why I suggested someone watch them when they didn't like the product. Yeah. I don't watch them, so go watch something else.
In honor of that.
Okay.
There's one that I recognize, All My Children. That's one. It was on ABC. I remember that advertisement with the book. I see that one. Dallas, Dynasty, General Hospital.
Soaps. Those were.
Not? Yeah.
No. You're talking about General Hospital, All My Children, Days of Our Lives.
Knots Landing, Days of Our Lives. I'm just going down a list from Ranker.com.
Knots Landing. That was. No, we're talking about classic.
You got to,
We're talking about ones where my grandmother would say, "I can't talk to you right now. My program's on."
If Grandma didn't.
May she rest in peace.
Yeah. Yes. Young and Restless, Another World, One Life to Live. Kourtney Kardashian. Is that real? Hayden Panettiere and Kourtney Kardashian.
On everything.
Is that?
No, you had the other ones right.
Oh, there was a remake. Okay.
2 minutes till we begin Game 5. Reminder to scratch Game 5, Post 6. Scratch. Wello in the back. Replace Wello with Ben. Game 5, Post 6. Scratch Wello. Replace Wello with Ben. I almost said Game of Post 5, like the Days of Our Lives.
Well. We do have doubles action coming up here in a moment. Remind you of those doubles standings here through the first almost 2 weeks of this first doubles tournament of the season. Cool Fitness and Spin are off to a slow start, but they picked it up yesterday. 2 wins for them. They now have 7 wins in all these doubles games. 3 ahead of the next closest team, which is Carballo and Tennessee, who have 4 wins. They're doing a good job just keeping pace up at this point. But Cool Fitness and Spin are not doing a lot of placing and showing, just a bunch in that win column. Then Ikeda and El Barba there, and Kubala and Tennessee. Oh my God, Kubala and Tennessee. Kubala and Benny. Try that again. Those 2 teams have 2 wins apiece. Diaz and Douglas got on the board. The double Ds and the double Js. 1 win apiece there. So we'll see if we get a different team in that win column here for doubles. Stu.
Time to begin game number 5, or as we call it around here, Dodging Death 1. There he is. Was the music with him? I can't hear. No music? No?
I think it was there.
Could have been there. Not sure.
We don't hear it sometimes.
Game 5, Spectacular 7 doubles match, part of the Doubles Championship Series here at Magic City. Serving in the red shirt of post 1, CRB. He's with Ron serving to Diaz and Douglas. CRB serves. Game 5 has begun. Backhand by Ron. Catch by Douglas at the 12 line. Douglas over the top to the inside. Wow. Don't see that every day. Point 2. Two-team first up on the board in our 5th game. Here are the white shirts of post 3, Kubala and Benny. Big backhand. Bote comes out. Diaz on the rebote, gets it back, caught by Benny at the 9 line. Douglas deep in the backcourt. There's the backhand, caught by Benny. Wow. Point 3. Green shirts of post 4, Carballo and Tennessee. Backhand by Tennessee. Catch by Benny. Pika, the big bounce, cut off in the air by Carballo. Big backhand coming all the way out. On the rebote to the 3 line. Tennessee moves up and makes the catch. Nice throw by Tennessee. Good catch by Benny. He goes deep. Rebote forehand by Carballo. Catch by Benny. Point 4. 4 serves, the black shirts of post 5. Jedden and Julian receive. Here's the backhand by Tennessee. Goes deep. Rebote coming out. Rebote. Turn to the inside by Jedden nicely. Carballo on the rebote. He keeps it in play. Split placement stopped by Julian deep in the backcourt. Carballo with a tip ball up at the 6 line. Point 5. Well played. In this matchup, Jedden will serve to the yellow shirts of post 6. Team of Anderluck and Ben. Ben substituting for the scratched Vuelo. Point 5. Entering the court, the pink shirts of post 7. We have Cool Fitness and Spinner. Backhand by Spinner. Julian, backhand from the 11 line. Spinner in the corner, comes out on the left side. Julian calls for the catch. Powerful forehand play, caught by Spinner. Jedden from the 7 line. Split placement, stopped on the forehand of Spinner. Hard throw by Spinner, catch by Jedden. Good catch by Julian. Powerful forehand by Julian. Catch by Spinner. Catch by Julian deep in the backcourt. Point 7. Here now to complete the first round and receive the purple shirts of Post 8, team of El Barba and Ikeda. Ikeda calls for the catch. Forehand throw from the 9 line. Here's Spinner. Over the top. El Barba, tip ball, 0.7. Seven on the board with 2 points. Here's Post 1. CRB and Ron. The first round of play is complete. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. What a catch by Spinner deep in the backcourt. Beautifully played. Here's Ron. Powerful backhand by Ron. Good catch by Spinner. Spinner over the top. Catch by Ron. Split placement. Scoop attempt tipped in the front court. 0.7. 7 on the board with 4 points. In this matchup, Cool Fitness serves the returning 2 team, Diaz and Douglas. Backhand by Douglas, catch by Spinner. Douglas from the left side. Powerful backhand, Rabote coming out on the wall. Rabote turn by Cool Fitness, scoop by Douglas. Powerful backhand, right to the corner again. Split placement, stop by Douglas. Karen by Douglas. Holding. Change of motion, one of them. Change of motion. No. We're not arguing this. 0.2. Joe on the board with 3 points. Here's Post 3. Kubala Benny. Backhand by Benny. Rabote saved. To the outside it goes. Kubala makes the catch. Powerful backhand. Diaz with another one. Gets out of the way. Here's the catch by Benny. Catch by Douglas. Powerful backhand by Douglas. Good catch by Benny. Catch by Douglas. Douglas changes the pace, slows it down a bit. Benny makes the catch. Catch by Diaz. Backhand to the outside. Split placement. Stopped by Benny. Karen by Benny. Out. 0.2. Possible game point for the blue shirts of Post 2. Diaz and Douglas trying to stop them. Post 4, the green shirts. Carballo and Tennessee. Carballo picks the serve. Rifles the backhand. This Rabote is coming all the way out. Rabote beautifully turned to the inside. Nice catch by Tennessee. Catch by Douglas. Powerful backhand by Douglas. Rabote comes like a line drive. Carballo's there. Douglas makes the catch. Rifles it. Tipped in the front court. Point and game, ladies and gentlemen, of the blue shirts of Post 2, Diaz and Douglas. No playoff here. 7 places, 5 shows. Unofficial order finish 2-7-5. Winning Game 5, Post 2, Diaz and Douglas taking second, Post 7, Cool Fitness and Spinner coming in third, Post 5, Jedden and Julin. $2 Quinella, 2-7, that's first and second in any order, $36. Trifecta, 275, that's first, second, and third place finishing, $358.40. $2 wager on 2 to win, $10.60. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, game number 6, a spectacular 7. Singles match, played to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Game 6 begins the late pick 3. Post time for Game 6 and late pick 3, 7 minutes away. Good luck.
And game number 6 here, just about 6 minutes away, is scratch free. Started those feature singles games, and this is the one that Douglas is playing in. Back in post number 5 here. But coming off a win there, another doubles game. That is their second win, Diaz and Douglas now. So different look on that leaderboard with now 3 teams tied at 2 wins. Jen and Julian have 1, and 4 teams with 0 wins. None of them are active at the moment. Anderluck and Volo out of those, the most games played by a long shot there. They've played 15 games. CRB and Bradley only 3. And we've yet to see 2 of those doubles teams, Bueno and Ben, and Juice and Ron. Both those teams, no games played, so nothing to note in their stats just yet.
And comment from Roland. Roland, one of the early folks to warm up to Magic City in the very beginning, always with a kind word, often governing what goes on in the chat, which we appreciate because he speaks on behalf of, not officially on behalf of Magic City, but, speaks in our defense.
Just positive force, yeah.
So, as far as Roland regarding Spinner and how Spinner is as a partner, we agree 100%. There's a fierce amount of competition back here. And it's not like a testosterone infused. I'm not talking about that. I'm not talking about hot heads. So, we occasionally have that, and you guys know who tends to yell out. But as far as our first year players, they were all trained almost exclusively in singles.
Right.
And they brought their singles game to doubles. Doubles was a little dangerous in the beginning. So doubles is something that we've warmed up to, but it's very exciting. And a lot of times the individual competition or the individual competitiveness of the players make them not quite so understanding of when their partners don't do what they need to do. Spinner, not the case. Ron, most often not the case. Carballo.
Yeah, I was going to say Carballo early on in year 2, year 3 going
very
into that.
Partner.
You don't want a guy, as you said, you look over and their head's down and they're upset that you miss a play because, that is a person that, played sports growing up their whole life. When you see your teammate do that, you're kind of thinking to yourself, you get a little more nervous, you tighten up a little bit, you can't play your game, you're not as free. So, I think Spinner just allows the front quarter to play Jai-Alai. And really gets the best out of them, as Roland was talking about there. Sorry, we're going on the loudspeaker here, so hard to talk through. But as we were saying about Spinner, no, similar to how it started off with those guys, Carballo, he has certainly gotten the best out of him. So we'll see if that can carry over. It's been early on in this doubles tournament. We're still only 2 weeks in, but over these first 2 weeks, Spinner has proven to be a great partner, and in that short season as well. I mean, strange that he and CRB didn't have a good run in that first tournament. I mean, given the way they played in the national tournament, you thought they were going to be up towards the top of that leaderboard, and with Cool Fitness out there and a guy that's very coachable too. You have to give Cool Fitness a lot of credit because, there's maybe some guys that are up there in the front court and, who we're talking about there as well that maybe aren't so open to, guys telling them what to do each and every point. That could get a little frustrating, but, they've developed a good rapport, a good relationship, and, it takes 2 to tango, as they say, and that's a great doubles pairing that they put together. And got to give both players a ton of credit because Cool Fitness really struggled in that short season. Wasn't great in singles play, couldn't figure it out, was struggling just getting the serve up there, but he's a completely different player, and a lot of the times, even though he doesn't get a lot of wins, he has improved along with Diaz as well. Some of those guys don't get talked about enough.
2 minutes to go before we begin. Game number 6. Game 6 is scratch free.
Yes, and while we have a couple extra minutes here, Stu, we got some stuff that's going on at the sports club, as you know by now, and for those that tune in regularly know. Daily Double Dollars promotion, that's going on in about a couple minutes, actually. To play that here, visit the sports club for the 1 p.m. Jai-Alai games on Monday and Tuesday. And if you select the winners of games 7 and 8 correctly, you will cash in on $100. It's free to play, but you can really take home that $100 today. So if you won yesterday also, and you came back today, Your potential earnings go up to $200 here today. But even if you miss it on Monday and come back on Tuesday, we still give you the $100. So, don't know if anybody hit it yesterday, this week. I know George has fed us that information that somebody did hit it on Monday last week. Don't think they got the $200 for hitting it on Tuesday as well, but that's available for the 1 p.m. highlight games on Monday and Tuesday. You just play that late daily double to cash in on that $100 and potentially $300 if you hit it on both days. And also the Shoot Your Shot promotion. That one is my favorite, as you all know. Stop by the Sports Club at Magic City any Friday or Saturday before the 29th of May. And you get one shot at the basket. So hanging over the escalator in the Sports Club, one shot from a designated spot up there. If you make it, you get $100. If you miss it, nothing happens. So a risk-free $100 shot. Only available at the Sports Club, and that's before May 29th on Fridays and Saturdays only. That takes us right up to the start of game number 6 here. Feature singles game number 1.
Time to begin our 6th game. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. Played to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Serving the red shirt at post 1, we have Spinner. Receiving in the blue at post 2, Julin. There's the serve. We begin. Rebote by Julin. Wow, what an amazing rebote save by Julin. That's beautiful. Excellent catch by Julin. Hard throw coming in, scooped up beautifully by Spinner. Julin, wow, he went for it. No, that was bold. That was real bold. Spinner, I think you pissed him off with the foot squeaking thing, but your call. Point 1. Here's the white shirt of post 3. Anderluck receives. Catch by Anderluck. Anderluck rifles the carom, but got a little too much of the side wall. That's out of play, point 1. On the board with 2 points, here's post 4. Ron. Backhand by Ron. Catch by Spinner. Beautiful catch on the left side by Spinner. Bote forehand by Ron. Catch by Spinner. There's the backhand. Bote forehand by Ron. Spinner from the 9 line. Catch by Ron. Placement to the inside. Spinner on the run. Excellent effort by Spinner. That falls just about a foot short. Other than that, tremendous effort by Spinner. Point goes to the 4. On the court, ready to receive in the black shirt of post 5, Douglas. Backhand by Douglas. Scores, point 5. Bringing to the court the yellow shirt of post 6, Ikeda. Backhand by Douglas. Rebote by Ikeda. Catch by Douglas. Powerful backhand by Douglas. Low rebote saved by Ikeda. Beautiful catch. Beautiful save, rather. Forehand to pass. Rebote by Ikeda. Catch by Douglas. Costado to the inside. Ikeda on the run. He gets there. Saves it from the forehand. Catch by Douglas. Forehand played back to pass. Cut off in the air by Ikeda. Ikeda tries to get it past Douglas. Douglas stops it on the 6 line. Fakes the 2-all. Ikeda does not fall for it. Ikeda goes to the outside. It scores. What a point was just played by Douglas and Ikeda. Technically beautiful highlight. Very nice. Point 6. Post 7 receives. Carballo. Rebote forehand. Oh, he went up the wall and didn't come down with the ball. Point 6. Here's post 8, the purple shirt, Benny. Excellent serve by Ikeda. Nice backhand by Benny. Ikeda's there. Backhand to the inside. Costado 2-all on the rebote. Stopped. Benny's looking for a difficult rebote. Ooh. Little dangerous. Point 6. Six on the board with 3 points. Here's post 2, Julin. The completion in the first round of play means all matchups are worth 2 points through the end of the game. Backhand by Julin. Rebote forehand by Ikeda. Julin makes the catch at the 8 line. Hard throw. Rebote left side by Ikeda. Ball's just short, point 2. Receiving, post 3, Anderluck. Catch by Julin on the forehand. Hard throw, caught by Anderluck. Powerful throw by Anderluck. Bote forehand by Julin, just above the pad. Anderluck moves up. There's the backhand. Bote forehand by Julin, high and hard to the front wall. Anderluck reaching behind him to make the catch. Julin, hard to the inside. Rebote forehand by Anderluck, beautifully played. Here's Julin. Julin with the 2-all. Point 3. Anderluck's on the board with 2 points, returning with 2 points. The red shirt of post 1, Spinner. Excellent catch by Spinner off a good serve by Anderluck. Bote forehand, not there. Point 1. One on the board with 4 points, serving to post 4, Ron. Over serve. Ball must land between the 4 and 7 line. That passed. Point 4. 4 on the board with 3 points. Here's post 5. The black shirt, Douglas receives. Bote saved by Ron. Beautiful play. Here's Douglas. Backhand to the inside. Bote by Ron. Straight to the back. Chick-chack. Comes out. Douglas plays it on the save. The 2-all thrown sharply and scoring. Point 4. Four on the board with 5 points. On the court trying to stop him. Pink at post 7, Carballo. Over serve. Point 7. Here's post 8, Benny. Carballo reaches out, makes a good catch. Powerful throw. Benny on the Rebote save. Point 8. Benny's on the board with 2 points, receiving. Yellow of post 6. Ikeda. Rebote by Benny. Don't. No. Point 8. Eight on the board with 4 points. Here's post 2. Julian receives. Point 2. Joe on the board with 4 points. In this matchup, Julian is serving to Anderluck. Powerful forehand by Anderluck. Good catch by Julian. Scoop, missed, point 2. Possible game point for the blue shirt of post 2. Julian trying to stop him. Spinner. Rebote forehand. Out of play. Point 1. Spinner has a possible game point here in the red shirt of post 1. Trying to stop him, Douglas. Backhand by Douglas. Rebote coming all the way out. Spinner on the run. Spinner gets there. 2-all play. Douglas is there. Soft 2-all scores for Douglas. Well played. Point 5. Douglas on the board with 3 points. Receiving. Post 4. Ron has possible game point. Backhand by Ron. Rebote, left side by Douglas. Catch by Ron. Right up the middle. Scoop by Douglas. Powerful forehand by Douglas. Rebote saved by Ron to the inside. Douglas, excellent catch. Backhand low, caught by Ron. Backhand by Ron. Douglas sets up for the rebote. Rifles it to the inside. Ron's there. Backhand 2-all. You want to hear it now or you want to hear it later? Later. 0.5. Possible game point for Douglas. Carballo is trying to stop him. Catch by Carballo. Carballo over the top. Point 7. Seven on the board with 4 points. Here's post 6. Ikeda. Catch by Ikeda. Ikeda over the top to the inside. Catch by Carballo. Beautiful throw by Carballo. Nice scoop by Ikeda. He goes deep. Rebote forehand by Carballo. Lands out of play. 0.6. Possible game point for Ikeda. Yellow of post 6. He has 5 points. Trying to stop him. Benny. He's got 4. 22 points scored so far. Catch by Benny. There's the backhand. Rebote. 2-all. Benny catches it on the right side. Rifles it low and hard. It scores. 0.8. Play continues again. Okay, so another possible game point, this time for post 8, Benny. Trying to stop him, Anderluck. Backhand by Anderluck. Rebote forehand. Caught by Anderluck. There's the backhand. Benny. That goes to the overhead screen. This game somehow is continuing. So, Anderluck has 4 points. Returning with possible game point is Julian. He has 6. 6 of the 8 teams with possible game point. My God. Catch by Julian. Powerful forehand. Caught by Anderluck. Backhand. Catch by Julian. Hard throw by Julian. Excellent catch by Anderluck. He goes deep. Rebote comes to the 7 line. Turned by Julian. That clears the overhead screen. Anderluck saves the rebote to the outside. Catch by Julian. Anderluck backing up. Point and game, ladies and gentlemen, of the blue shirt of post 2, Julian. 2 wins it. Because of the rotation, only 1 and 8 will play off 4. Second and third place. Costado 2-all, beautifully executed by Spinner to score. Point and place to post 1, Spinner, 8 shows. Unofficial order of finish, 2-1-8. Your prices will be up in a moment.
For me, the best aspect of being a highlight player is to meet different people in the rooster and to get along with new friends or with new players. I started playing highlight since I was a child because my parents, my grandfather, my uncles, everyone used to play highlight. I think highlight is fun, very fun. Yeah. And my advice not to get frustrated is to know that when you fail a point, the next point is going to be better. So my goal in this season is going to be injury-free, and I will love to have a great experience and enjoy playing highlight and make new friends and enjoy with the rest of the players in the rooster. Like this?
Yeah.
No.
And it after all that, Stu, 6 possible game points. It is Julian, the one that gets it done there. Well, sorry, 6 of the 8 players with possible game point. Just an incredible game that we had there. One of the best we've seen this season. We talk about the feature singles games at the top of the program. I mean, it's so enjoyable to just sit here and watch those games, and just awesome to see the way these guys have progressed. And the one word to describe it, I mean, I said at times, you get to some of these games, earlier games, and after a couple rallies, a guy misses a ball, you could win with power. You could win by just, thinking a little more than your opponent. But in these late feature games, Stu, you have to make something happen. And if you let it happen to you, some guy's going to put it right up your you-know-what, and you're going to be making that walk back to the bench. And we saw that a couple times in that game. And Julian, though, getting it done, that is his 3rd win of the week.
What if I don't know what?
You know what.
I really don't. What are you talking about? Let me read the prices. 218, the official order of finish for Game 6. Coming in first, post 2, Julian. Taking second, post 1, Spinner. Coming in third, post 8, Benny. 218, the official order of finish for game number 6. $2 Quinella, 1-2. That's first and second in any order, $19.60. The trifecta, 218. That's first, second, and third place, finishing $716.60. $2 wager on 2 to win, $15. Game 7 and 8 up next. Dodging Death 2. Game 7, Spectacular 7, doubles match. Play to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Game 7 part of the Doubles Championship Series here at Magic City. There's a scratch. Game 7, post 4 in the backcourt. Scratch Wello, replace Wello with Ben. Game 7, post 4. Scratch Wello, replace Wello with Ben. Post time for Game 7. Now just 6 minutes away. Good luck.
Remind me of Hustle City, man. Everybody got more than one gig. One stop, boy, $20.
I'm not your neighborhood Uber driver. I do luxury.
And then I have another job. I play highlight.
I have this crazy idea. Do you think we could send something out to all the ex-athletes for the last 20 years and say, we're looking to hire and train highlight players?
When I first got the email, I thought it was pranking me.
I need some clarity on this.
I went on YouTube and I Googled highlight.
I was like, Jai-Alai. They paying us, man, and we can win big money.
Let me see what this is all about.
That's what you gotta do. Get some money. The players taking the court are all athletes you may recognize.
Baseball, football, track and field.
Having the work, played Division I sport, and then I had a child on the way, so I dropped out.
The crack era was tough. Sports in general was a way out of our environment.
It's really game time now, man.
Blood, sweat, and tears.
We got the streets on fire.
This is gonna be the first time that my kids will be able to sit in the audience and root for their father.
Who
wants it more?
This is a sacrifice I think is gonna pay off in the end.
This is a dream for me.
I gotta win.
Can't get drama better than this.
Highlight became the new hustle.
Let's get ready to play.
That was the trailer for the award-winning documentary Magic City Hustle, about Magic City's inaugural season. That's directed by Billy Corbin, creator of Cocaine Cowboys, Screwball, The U, and much more. We're excited to announce that Magic City Hustle will be getting released worldwide today. It's not getting released, it is released. It's May 11th. You can download it directly from Google Play and iTunes starting today.
So, Andrew.
So,
one of your favorite lines in that movie is what? Nate the Great saying?
$20. Yeah,
okay, so
that first one. Yeah,
this brings up a point of contention between you and I.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm a frequent believer in I buy, you fly when it comes to food, and you've been very kind to me in that regard.
Sure.
But yesterday, I gave you a $20 bill, and you went to, what did we have yesterday? Come on.
Taco Bell.
Taco Bell. And I ordered 3 crunchy tacos.
Yeah.
Now, I obviously was picking up whatever you picked up, and that's fine. You gave me $3 back, I believe, out of 20.
Well,
I know that.
if
I know
we're-
that 3 crunchy. Wait a second. I know 3 crunchy tacos is like 20 cents, right? It's like on their 20-cent meal or something like that. At most, maybe 25 cents. So I was expecting maybe a 5 back or something like that. You bought that Jeeves lunch, didn't you?
I think Nuts got a hold of me on the way out. It was actually Nuts.
Nuts is still in rehab. He doesn't eat that stuff. He's trying to eat healthy.
All right, the truth of the matter is, and I think this is where I messed up, and now I actually feel kind of bad, because if I just would have gotten the a la carte 3 crunchy tacos.
I'm kidding, for God's sake.
No, but this is true. I got the meal, and you told me when I went, correct me if I'm wrong, you said they're a Pepsi company. I don't need the drink. In my car right now, in the front console, there's a large Diet Pepsi.
You've been driving around with it. You got me a Diet Pepsi on top. Oh,
no, sorry, a regular. It was regular, but I don't know. I don't know why I said Diet.
But poison me?
My dad's a big Diet Coke guy. I'm sorry, I get confused. But that's the reason. So it ended up being a meal, and I'll admit, I mean, you saw I had a meal and I had an extra quesadilla. So I mean, you got to be careful. I'm expensive.
I'm not a cheapskate. I had an experience in New York City not that long ago that was absolutely frightening.
Life-changing.
A life-changing bill came at the end of this meal. When you're not paying attention, you go, oh wow.
Like that?
Oh wow.
Oh, that adds up. 2 of those, 3 of those.
Can't do 2 or 3 of those. This was one of those.
Was that some dim sum, or was it?
Yes, I showed you that, didn't I?
I was going to say, because sometimes those plates tend to be a little bit smaller, and in New York and other restaurants of that type, I've been there, and it's a little expensive.
The sushi was fantastic, but it was a car payment at the end of the meal.
I was going to say, was there? Yeah, it must have been at least a bottle of sake, maybe, that you're throwing out there.
I believe some alcohol was ordered, but there was no sake. There's one thing I have learned is you don't mix sake with regular alcohol. The evening becomes very psychedelic. Yeah, not a good thing. Sake doesn't mix well with mezcal.
Yeah. So where are we going to go today? I mean, we've got time. I'm starving. I came in here. I almost got McDonald's on the way in, and then I was like, well, I'm going to come in, and Stu's going to be
that's thoughtful.
Upset, so we'll hold off.
See how nice you are. That's why I don't care about the $20. I'm just happy to do it for you.
Wow.
I just want to make sure you didn't buy that SOB any food on me.
Still a contentious relationship. We're working on that one between Jeeves and Stu. We'll get there, folks. Game number 7, though, Dodging Death Part 2.
Time to begin Dodging Death 2. Game number 7. It is a spectacular 7. Doubles match. Play to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Serving in the red shirts, post 1, Jedden and Julian. Receiving the blue, post 2, Carballo and Tennessee. There's the serve. We begin. Catch by Julian. Nice forehand from the backcourt. Carballo's there. Backhand by Carballo. Robote coming all the way out. Jedden turns it. Carballo passes on it. Here's Tennessee from the 12 line. Powerful forehand throw by Julian. Scores in the backcourt. Point 1. One first up on the board in our 7th game. That'll bring to the court the white shirts of post 3, the team of El Barba and Ikeda. Over serve. Point 3. Receiving the green shirts of post 4, Andrew Luck and Ben. Backhand by Ben. Rebote forehand by El Barba. Ben saves the rebote. El Barba. Oh. Point 4. In this matchup, Anderluck serves to the black shirts at post 5. CRB's in the front court, Ron in the back. Backhand by Ron. Rebote forehand. Ron makes the catch. Backhand to the inside. Rebote coming out. Rebote left side by Anderluck. Ben from the 10 line. Powerful backhand. CRB throws it to the inside nicely. Here's Ben. Run, backhand, hard to the inside. Robote comes out to the 5 line. Turned on the forehand of Anderluck. He gets out of the way. Karam opens up and scores. Well thrown by Ron. 0.5. Five serves. Yellow shirts oppose 6. Kubala and Benny. Backhand by Benny. Ball rule tipped in the backcourt. 0.6. Pink shirts oppose 7 receive. Here's Diaz and Douglas. Backhand by Douglas. Low and hard to the inside. Good catch by Benny. Scoop by Douglas. Powerful backhand follows. Robote coming out. Scoop by Douglas. Powerful backhand. Caught by Benny. Benny goes deep. Backhand by Douglas. Tries to split the players up. Robote coming out. Forehand Robote. Off the court. 0.7. Completing the first round of play, the purple at post 8, Cool Fitness and Spinner. Catch by Douglas. There's the backhand. Spinner from the 11 line. Catch by Douglas. Powerful forehand to the inside. Excellent catch by Douglas behind the 11 line. Spinner from the 12 line. Douglas on the forehand. Pika goes up. Brought down by Spinner at the 12 line. Spinner goes deep. Excellent catch by Douglas deep in the backcourt. Spinner with a tip ball, 0.7. Seven on the board with 2 points. Here's post 2. Carballo and Tennessee, the completion of the first round of play. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. Carballo picks the serve. 2 all stopped, but not held on to in the front court. 0.2. Two on the board with 2 points. Here's post 1, Jedden and Julin. Backhand by Julin. Robote forehand by Carballo. Catch by Julin. Catch by Carballo. Coasty to the inside. Nicely played. Here's Julin. Nice backhand. Catch by Tennessee. Catch by Jedden. Robote by Carballo. 2 all lands in beautifully and scores. That's really well played by Carballo. 0.2. Tues on the board with 4 points in this matchup. Carballo serving to the white shirts of post 3, El Barba and Ikeda. Backhand by Ikeda. Catch by Carballo. Robote save. El Barba's there. Powerful backhand. Robote coming all the way out. Robote, Dejada by Carballo scores. Well thrown. 0.2. Two on the board with 6 points and a possible game point. Trying to stop them. The green at post 4, Anderluck and Ben. Catch by Ben off a Magic City bounce. Carballo looking for the rebote, lays it right up the middle. Catch by Ben. Ben to the inside. Carballo, forehand rebote. Here's Anderluck. Hard throw to the inside. Tennessee's there. Beautiful catch. Nice backhand. Caught by Ben at the 11 line. Ben goes deep. Caught by Tennessee. Backhand. Rebote forehand to the outside. Anderluck makes the catch in the air. Faked the 2-all, put it back inside. Tennessee's there. Big backhand by Tennessee. Rebote coming out. Anderluck, powerful forehand rebote thrown beautifully to the inside. Everybody's ducking. Everybody's ducking. Well played by both teams. Really well played. Point 4. Stop hitting yourself, Ben. Black shirts opposed 5, CRB and Ron. Under serve. Ball must land between the 4 and 7 line on the serve. Point goes to the 5. 5 team has 3 points. Receiving, Kubala and Benny. Backhand by Ron. Catch by Benny. Backhand by Benny. Backhand by Ron. Excellent catch by Benny at the 12 line. Backhand clips. Ron catches it. Soft touch by Ron. Benny moves up. Here's the backhand. Wall to wall. Rebote's coming out to the 4 line. Turned on the forehand of CRB. Soft touch now by Benny. Ron gets it. Here's the backhand. He blasts the backhand. Rebote coming all the way up to the 3 line. Turned by Kubala. Rebote by Ron. Benny makes the catch. Wow. I'm telling you, it's not a good shot to throw. 0.5.
Bro, there's no beating.
Possible game point for the black shirts opposed 5, CRB and Ron. Trying to stop them. Cool Fitness and Spinner. The perfect placement. The splitter scores. 0.8. Returning, Pinka post 7. Diaz and Douglas. Powerful backhand by Douglas. Rebote coming out. Line drive. Ball tipped. 0.8. 8 on the board with 4 points. Back and ready to receive in the white shirts of post 3. Rather, the red shirts of post 1. We have Jedden and Julian. Over serve. 0.1. 1 on the board with 3 points. Here's post 3. The white shirts return El Barba and Ikeda. Ikeda from the 12 line. Over the top. Big bounce goes up. Brought down by Julian and a beautiful catch on the back wall. Catch by Ikeda. Forehand. Picada. Stopped in the backcourt by Julian. Backhand by El Barba. Julian. Tip ball deep in the backcourt. 0.3. 3 on the board with 3 points, but returning with possible game point are the blue shirts at post 2, Carballo and Tennessee. Backhand by Tennessee. Ikeda takes it on the forehand deep in the corner. Carballo's there. Powerful backhand. Rebote by El Barba. Catch by Carballo. Excellent catch by El Barba. Wow, that was nice. There's a backhand by Tennessee. Ikeda from the forehand. Over the top. Carballo. Tip ball. Point 3. Three on the board with 5 points. Here's post 4, Anderluck and Ben. Backhand by Ben. El Barba gets in there, makes the rebote. Anderluck with the catch. Backhand. El Barba hooked it. Point 4. Four on the board with 5 points, giving Anderluck and Ben a possible game point. Trying to stop them, the yellow shirts of post 6. Kabbalah and Benny. Point in game, green shirts of post 4. Anderluck and Ben. Stop banging on the window. The other guy threw it into the overhead screen. You don't get credit for that. Five serves 3. This is for third place. Ball tipped. Results from Game 7 are official. Coming in first, post 4. Anderluck and Ben taking second, post 2. Carballo and Tennessee coming in third, post 3. El Barba and Ikeda. $2 Quinella 2-4, 45.80. Trifecta 4-2-3, 336.40. $2 wager on 4 to win, 14.60. The high 5, 3-4, 2-2-4. 3 of 5 numbers, 16.40. Carryover jackpot, 196.80. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, is our 8th game. Final game of this performance, but don't forget, we'll come back at 4:30 and do it all over again. This is a spectacular 7 singles match, played to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Post time for Game 8, 7 minutes away. Good luck.
Jai-Alai H2H is the world's fastest ball sport played in a new electrifying format. Jai-Alai H2H features 2 singles players or 2 doubles teams in a head-to-head battle for court dominance. An H2H match is won by the player who is first to secure a total of 2 out of 3 sets. It takes 6 points to win a set and 2 sets to win a match. Just like in tennis, a player may fault once on a serve, but if 2 serves result in faults, then the opponent wins the point. At the start of a new point, the ball is served by the winner of the previous point. However, at the start of a new set, the loser of the previous set serves first. The action is lightning fast, so strategy and stamina are the name of the game in Jai-Alai H2H. Catch Jai-Alai H2H live on the Jai-Alai channel and never miss a moment of the action.
And folks, there, the newest innovation in Jai-Alai gameplay, that is Jai-Alai H2H, back in the regular season with a combined $100,000 purse. That's combined in both singles and doubles on the line for these players. Catch the Jai-Alai H2H games every Monday at 10 a.m. That will be the singles action. There's 3 groups that rotate and play every Monday, and then those doubles teams that you see in the Parimutuel games, you'll see them in action on Saturday at 1 p.m. for Jai-Alai H2H doubles. And you can watch all that action right here on the Jai-Alai channel. Game number 8. Stu said the final one in this performance, just about 5 minutes away now. A lot of things closing out here in this 8th game. As we said, we got that little late daily double. Those will pays are up on your screen right now. We have that late pick 3. And finally, that mighty Ocho. We saw 5 of 8 numbers on one of those at least. Yeah, the 1 there. 5 of 8 numbers on the 1. So getting closer there. Hopefully that be hit at some point. And that will be history when the first person hits that mighty Ocho. It's going to happen. Don't know when. Not saying this season, but the history of Magic City Jai-Alai, I think that'll happen at least one time.
Anything happen while I was distracted?
Nothing happened, Stu. We're here. Everyone's safe. We got another feature singles game to go. Hopefully it lives up to what we saw in game number 6 here. I mean, that's the difference. You put a guy like Douglas into that game and, you know, he's a top player, but all these other guys have stepped it up. And Benny, 17 years old, hanging with them. Carballo looks good now. Julian and Spinner both figuring out the court a little bit more. Both of them are much more comfortable. And there's not an easy, really no easy points in any of these feature games, as, maybe at other times there were for a guy like Douglas to just overpower. You got to go out there, you got to execute, you got to kill the point. And that leads to some terrific
very
play.
Accurate.
No, it leads to just some terrific play out there, which we've seen. And, I said it before, but at times, I think a lot of the criticism of the program is it's not Jai-Alai, and especially that first year. I mean, just at times not really hard to watch a guy drop a ball and walk back and drop it and walk back. But, I mean, there's some incredible plays, some incredible points, catches, throws. Just the way these guys have improved over 4 years. It is truly, truly remarkable. I would like to see him, maybe one time put up like a side-by-side of a game that we had in 2018 compared to what we have now in 2021, because even the late games, even the best players at that time couldn't even compete with that level that we're seeing in these late games now. It's just a completely different game that they're playing out there, and it's a lot of fun to watch. Very watchable Jai-Alai. Great Jai-Alai action at that with this shorter court. It's fast, it's fun, and I think people are starting to catch on a little bit more. And we talked about with doubles, people were saying that's some great action, but the singles starting to catch up to the doubles. That tells you how good these guys have gotten.
Sorry, I was distracted by a conversation on the court that I didn't like. I couldn't hear it, but I know what the subject is.
I wasn't paying attention, and we got...
Andrew, could you please call security for me? That's Ben in the background, if you can hear him. No, Ben, I don't want you to call him. I just want to be left alone. So, you're not bothering me, I'm bothering you.
What? Aw.
Andrew, don't feed into it.
That was nice.
He's not being honest.
We're always honest here.
Oh, good. Kyle's here to help. Thank you, Kyle.
We got the sheriffs in town, Kyle Kubala and Michael Diaz, keeping everything in line back here. Today without JR, Bueno doing a terrific job filling in. No mistakes there. All those prices have gone up beautifully. Just
nice try, Kyle.
What do you expect from number 22 there? And hope to get him back on the court here.
Oh, he's doing
very
an excellent
soon.
job keeping points.
Very
Beautiful job.
soon. And look at that trifecta pool, nearly 1,600. Someone throw one more dollar in there. Let's get it to 1,600.
One of our customers, Ben, one of our best customers, Roland. I thought Ben was one of the good guys. Why does he always bother Stu? Thank you. It's quite a cross to bear, Roland. Time to begin game 8. A spectacular 7 singles match. Play to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Serving in the red shirt of post 1 is Ron. Receiving in the blue of post 2 is Kubala. There's the serve by Ron. We begin. Catch by Kubala. Kubala goes back to the inside. Ron from the left side. Strong backhand. Ron gets the first point of the last game. Here's the white shirt of post 3 worn by Benny. Backhand by Benny. Beautifully played. Passing on the left side. Beautiful forehand rebote by Ron. Benny's there. Ron makes the catch. They hala. That's the drop shot. The soft touch. Scores for Ron. Point 1. One serves to the green shirt of post 4, Ikeda. Backhand by Ikeda. Ron's there. Rebote forehand by Ikeda. Ikeda catches the ball in the air. Ron missed the scoop, point 4. In this matchup, Ikeda serves to the black shirt of post 5, worn by Carballo. Carballo moves up, makes the catch. Low and hard to the inside. Ikeda's there. Ooh, the low runner to the inside caught the top of the pad. Point 5. Here's the yellow shirt of post 6. Julin. Excellent catch by Julin off a really good serve by Carballo. Rebote forehand. Catch by Julin. Julin low and hard to the inside. Scooped up by Carballo. Nice catch. Nice throw. Julin's there. Catch by Carballo. The Karam scores. Point 5. Entering the court, the pink shirt of post 7. Spinner. Backhand by Spinner. Rebote forehand by Carballo. Catch by Spinner. Scoop missed. Point 7. Here now to complete the first round and receive, wearing the purple shirt of post 8, is Anderluck. Backhand by Anderluck. Catch by Spinner. Spinner's Costado to the inside. Rebote save by Anderluck. Falls short, 0.7. Back and ready to receive. And the blue at post 2 is Kubala. The completion in the first round of play means that all matchups are worth 2 points through the end of the game. Backhand by Kubala. Catch by Spinner. Rebote forehand. Spinner's there. 0.7. Seven on the board with 4 points. Here's post 3, Benny. Backhand by Benny, catch by Spinner. Backhand by Spinner, caught by Benny. Forehand Rebote to the inside. Benny's there. Powerful throw by Benny. Good catch by Spinner. Backhand from the 11 line. Benny's there. Rebote forehand by Benny. Right back to the inside. Nicely played. Rebote left side by Benny. Going to take a big bounce on the inside. Scooped up in a beautiful catch by Spinner. Rebote left side. Excellent catch again by Spinner. There's the backhand. Caught by Benny. Rebote forehand by Spinner. Benny makes the catch. Throws the carom. Spinner reads it. Stops it. Got it off in time. Backhand by Benny. Catch by Spinner. Benny from the 9 line. There's the backhand. Catch by Spinner. Rebote left side. Keeps it above the pad. Here's Spinner winding up. High bounce 2-all. Does not cut out enough. Benny's got it. Rifles the forehand. Spinner makes the catch at the 11 line. Over the top to the inside. Benny chooses the rebote. Here's Spinner mid-court. He makes the catch. Carom by Spinner will score. Such a well-played point by Benny and Spinner. Point goes to Spinner. Straight points to a possible game point here for the pink shirt of post 7, Spinner. Trying to stop him, the red of post 1, Ron. Backhand by Ron. Powerful backhand. Rebote forehand by Spinner. Ron makes the catch. Backhand. Rebote forehand by Spinner. Spinner forehand rebote. Escapes. Point 1. One on the board with 4 points, serving to post 4. Ikeda. Ikeda from the right side. Good pickup by Ron. There's the backhand. Catch by Ikeda. He goes deep. Excellent catch by Ron. There's the backhand. Rebote forehand by Ikeda. Hits the overhead screen. Point 1. Possible game point for the red shirt at post 1, Ron. Trying to stop him, post 6, the yellow shirt, Julin. Excellent catch by Julin off a beautiful serve by Ron. Robote forehand, hard throw, caught by Julin. Here's the backhand. He goes deep. To the corner it goes, out it comes. Forehand Robote by Ron, caught by Julin. Outside placement by Julin, stopped by Ron. Hard throw mid-wall by Ron. Not much of a Robote there. No Robote there. Point in game. Red shirt of post 1. Ron. No playoff here. 7 places, 5 shows. Unofficial order finish 175. Your price will be up in a moment.
Jai-Alai is very frustrating, but at the same time, it's very fun to play because especially if you're winning, it's different feeling. But if you're
results
if you
from
win,
game 8,
also devastating. My favorite aspect in Jai-Alai is when I give my everything, my 100%, and I won that game. I hope at the end of this season, I'll be on the top. Being a professional Jai-Alai player outside the Philippines is a big achievement for me. Not just for me, every Filipino that can play outside the Philippines is a big achievement. I'm lucky to be part of Magic City, and Magic City is so wonderful. They keep this Jai-Alai going. Seeing me playing here, I'm 100% that my dad is so proud of me. He's super proud that he can say that that's my son playing.
And there is Ron picking up another win in singles play. Wouldn't be a performance without a Ron victory there. That is number 6 for him this week. Back out ahead in that race for the Golden Cesta. 1 ahead of El Barba, 2 ahead of Benny.
Winning game 8, post 1, Ron. Taking second, post 7, Spinner. Coming in third, post 5, Carballo. 175 is the official order of finish for game number 8. And there are your prices. The $2 Quinella, 1.7, $14.60. The trifecta, 175. That's first, second, and third place finishing 101 even. $2 wager on the 1 to win. Returning $4.80. Mighty Ocho. There's a carryover. Pick 3, 2, 4, 1. 3 of 3 numbers, 351.20. 5 of 8 consolation in today's Mighty Ocho. The trifecta 175. First, second, and third place finishing 101 even. Quite a day of highlight. Guess what? We got more coming up at 4:30. 1 hour from now. In just 1 hour, we will begin today's second performance.
Yeah, close it out, Stu. McDonald's got us.
Ah, there we go. Okay, and that, ladies and gentlemen, will do it for this Tuesday afternoon performance of Live Highlight in the Magic City on the Highlight Channel. Glad that you chose to join us today, and invite you to join us again in 1 hour at 4:30 when we'll play 8 more action-packed games. We do hope that you enjoyed today's highlight action at Magic City. Please like and subscribe to the Highlight Channel if you've not done so already. Let us know your thoughts, any questions you may have, and live chat while we're playing. On behalf of the players, staff, and management of Magic City Highlight, we thank you for joining us today and hope you'll join us again in 1 hour at 4:30 p.m. Goodbye till we can see you back here at Magic City Jai-Alai.